Morning, everyone. Hey, kids. It's Miss Mary here. We're going to be talking some more about the beginning of the Bible. And if you remember, last time we talked about the creation and how God created everything on the earth. And on the sixth day, He made animals and man. And the first man that was made is named Adam. And then he made a woman named Eve. And so we're going to learn something about Adam and Eve today. So let's read some of our story and find out some more about them. Okay, we're going to read about Adam and Eve. And this story is taken out of the Beginner's Bible. And the pictures are drawn by Kelly Pulley. And so let's start our story. It's called Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. God had planted a beautiful garden for Adam in a place called Eden. A river flowed through the garden. Adam loved his new home. His job was to name all the animals and care for the garden. Adam loved all the animals, but he could not find a friend that was just right for him. So God created a woman. Adam named her Eve, and she was just right for Adam. Adam and Eve loved each other, and together they took care of God's garden. Many trees grew in the Garden of Eden, and God told Adam and Eve, "You may eat the fruit from any tree except for one. Never eat the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." Now there was a sneaky snake in the garden. One day, the snake saw Eve near this special tree, and it hissed, "Did God really tell you not to eat the fruit from this tree?" The snake wanted Eve to disobey God. It said, "You should try some of this tasty fruit. If you eat it, you will be like God. You'll be able to tell the difference between good and evil." The fruit looked tasty. Eve remembered what God had said, but she ate the fruit anyway. Then Eve gave some to Adam, and he took a bite too. As the sun was going down, Adam and Eve heard God walking through the garden. He was looking for them. Adam and Eve hid among the trees, and they were afraid. "What have you done?" God asked. "Did you eat the fruit from the forbidden tree?" Adam said, "Yes, but Eve gave it to me." And Eve said, "Yes, but the snake tricked me." God told the snake, "Because of what you did, you will always crawl on your belly." Then he told Adam and Eve, "Because you disobeyed me, you can no longer live in the garden." Adam and Eve left the garden, and God placed angels and a flaming sword to guard the entrance. Adam and Eve would not be allowed in the garden again. Okay, that was our story, and there was a lot to that story, wasn't there? First, God made Adam, and then Adam's job was to name all the animals in the garden. But Adam got lonely, and so God made a woman, and her name was Eve, and they lived in this beautiful garden. But God told them, don't eat from that one tree. And they did, didn't they? They disobeyed God. They listened to a snake. And because they listened to the snake and didn't listen to God, God kicked them out of the garden. And they couldn't ever go back. And so that leaves us where we'll find out what happens next with Adam and Eve now that they aren't in the garden anymore. But I want to review our days of creation with you that we did last week. And I sang a song with you, and I think most of you probably remembered it, but I thought we might do it again just for fun and to help review what we learned last week. So let's sing our song about the days of the creation. Are you ready? Okay, you got to help me sing. All right. Day one, God made light when there was none. Day one, God made light when there was none. Day two, God made skies and seas of blue. Day two, God made skies and seas of blue. Day three, God made flowers and grass and trees. Day three, God made grass and flowers and trees. Day four, God made sun and moon and stars galore. Day four, God made the sun and moon and stars galore. Day five, God made birds and fish alive. Day five, God made birds and fish alive. Sixth day, God made animals and man that day. Sixth day, God made animals and man that day. Day seven, God is resting in his heaven. Day seven, God is resting in his heaven. Very good. All right, kids, we will continue our story in the book of Genesis, and today's lesson came from chapters 2 and chapters 3 from the book of Genesis, and that's the first book in the Bible, in the Old Testament. So we will continue learning things from the book of Genesis next week. So I will see you all later. I miss you. I love you. Bye-bye.